Coach Mincy, you want to say a word real quick?
You know what? All credit to Florida Atlantic. They did an unbelievable job, came out. I think they really made a lot of adjustments in the second half, especially on the offensive end. They really attacked our ball screen defense, and they were connected as a unit. And then how about that environment? You know, it was an awesome environment. Student section was going crazy, and it was a fun place to play.
Yeah, you know, you mentioned the second half. Obviously, in the first half, you guys shot the ball really well, 9 for 20 from 3. Kind of tapered off in the second half. You guys only made 3 threes. You know, did FAU's defense kind of ramp the intensity up? What kind of attributed to the lack of three-point shooting in the second half?
You know what? We didn't do a great job taking care of the ball. We a lot of times we allowed for them to get out in transition. We knew they were extremely explosive in transition. And I think in the first half we had 8, and in the second half we ended up getting 10 more. And so when you can't take care of the ball, it's hard to run offense, you know. And then we're trying to play fast, we're trying to play with the pace, but at the same time we have to have a better understanding of knowing time and forward, understanding how to have execution down the stretch, and understanding key plays, man. We had times where we cut the lead and we come down, turn the ball over, they go down, hit a 3-ball, make us pay for their turnover.
Yeah, obviously Robert McRae kind of struggled in this one too for 11 shooting, 7 turnovers. Obviously, it seemed like FAU made a kind of a point of emphasis to keep him at bay. Just kind of, what are your thoughts really on his struggles tonight and how he can turn it around?
So when you look at FAU, they do a great job of having length, right? Like they got multiple bodies they throw at you. They have athletic guard play, and so they do a great job of just giving them different looks. Whether it's coming out of a ball screen or around the rim. Rob's a phenomenal finisher, but all credit to them. They did a great job protecting the rim. Multiple guys were driving tonight, and we thought we had a shot, and out of nowhere, here comes a body, right? And they're blocking it. So they did a great job of definitely, looking over the scout, understanding our personnel, and understanding how to give us different looks throughout the course of the game.
You guys started, I think it was 12 of your first 13 shots were three-pointers. What did you kind of see in that FAU scout that showed you, all right, yeah, we got to come in here and attack from 3? Because you guys aren't the first team to do that.
Well, the one thing you see is they don't have a lot of defensive deficiencies, but the one thing that they do give up are 39%. Teams are shooting 39% from 3. Well, I think what they trade off, and it's a very good method. If you see, they protected the paint well, and so yeah, you might get threes though, but a lot of teams, if you're not shooting at a high clip, then guess what? Around the rim, that's where we make majority of our money for our guys. Hey, get around the rim. We have bigs. We like to play 2 bigs majority of the time. And if you see the stat line, I mean, they controlled the paint, and it was unreal. And so, luckily, we threw a couple threes in. Second half, as he said, we tapered off. But at the same time, like I said, just kudos to them, man. They did a great job defensively, giving us different looks, and we really struggled with it.
You guys are top 40, I think, in the country in offensive rebounding percentage. With FAU, they've struggled with that this year, but tonight they won the battle and limited you on only 10. What were they doing to try to limit you guys?
They did an unbelievable job just keeping bodies in front of us. Every time a shot went up, I just felt like it was a white jersey in front of one of our green jerseys. We take pride in rebounding, and that's the one thing. If you see the talk I just gave our guys in there, we never get punked on the glass. Never. And that's part of our identity. It's part of who we are. And they took on that challenge. They kept us off the glass, and we got to get back to work and understand who we are. But at the same time, man, they did a great job of, just like I said, doing the scout, understanding who we were, take away our identity.
And then, as a freshman, you've seen the ebbs and flows of a season so far. You guys had a big win on the road at Virginia Tech, now tough loss here. How do you go about keeping that level head moving forward?
We just got to keep staying connected. This game, we're a little disconnected. A couple of guys thinking about themselves, but if we stay connected, we'll be who our DNA really is.
Appreciate
Thank
you guys.
you guys.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.